How's it going, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood. Get down, girl. Hey, get down.
The human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially him.
Thank you so much for choosing Arby's. You can place your order whenever you're ready.
Can I just get a large peach lemonade?
Is that all for you?
Yeah.
No problem. It'll be 317.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
They didn't ask to donate. What the fuck? Fucking assholes. You didn't ask for a donation.
Oh my god, because I don't give two fucks about kids.
Peaches here, back with another video. So obviously recently the Mario movie just came out, and actually even more recently it is officially the highest grossing video game adaptation movie like of all time, so that's pretty cool. But unfortunately there's one person in particular who does not like this movie. In fact, they hate it so much they're not even gonna watch it. Now let me introduce to you John Leguizamo. If you don't know who this is a guy that played Luigi in the 1993 live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie. So obviously, you know, he's a big part of the Mario franchise. But he's important today because he's the one that does not like this movie because he is claiming that the Mario movie is racist. We did it, everybody. Yes, I know. It's great. We can't have nice things. Now, I just find this very fascinating for a lot of different reasons. But the main reason is how bold and outrageous of a claim this is. He's basically claiming that the Mario movie is racist for not representing the Latin culture by casting Chris Pratt and Charlie Day to voice Mario and Luigi. That is legitimately why he is saying this movie's racist. The full quote is, "No, I will not be watching Super Mario Bros. They could have included a Latin character. Like, I was groundbreaking, and they stopped the groundbreaking. They messed up the inclusion. They disincluded. Just cast some Latin folk. We're 20% of the population, largest people of color group, and we're unrepresented. Overrepresented for the worst kinds of jobs, though." Now, like I just said, I do think this is an outrageous claim, but I think I do understand where he's coming from. I think it could be justified, but not really. But before we get into that, I just want to say the reasonings on why I think this is a weird claim and a bit of an outrageous one. First of all, the creators of Mario and Luigi never made Mario and Luigi in intent to represent a culture, but more represent someone who is familiar to you. And actually, CNN actually asked the creator of Mario and Luigi on why they picked a 26-year-old Italian-American plumber from New York as the main hero. And the creator said, "We wanted him to be someone who might live near you, and not a superhero." Basically saying, they wanted these characters to be someone you know, someone familiar, be like, hey, this Mario game's pretty fun. You know who actually kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of our neighbor. You know, Matt from across the hall. You know, he's short, mustache, a little bit chubby. It's kind of, and hey, both names start with an M. It's fucking Mario. Another reason why this is a weird claim is because the original voice actor of Mario, Charles Martinet, isn't Italian. Instead, he's actually French. He's just a really good voice actor and knows how to do a Brooklyn accent. And, well, that's what they were really looking for in Mario. Because it's a voice. It's a voice. That's the best way I can really explain it. I mean, obviously they were representing Mario with his voice, but, you know, the look part of it is the actual animation for the video game. If he looks Italian, he kind of needs to sound Italian. And that necessarily doesn't mean you need to hire an actual Italian person. You just need to hire a voice actor that knows how to do a Brooklyn accent. Like, I'm Italian. I don't know how to do a fucking accent. Hey, I'm walking. Why am I? Okay. And the third reason why I think this is a weird claim is because this is a fucking kids animated movie. And the characters are voiced by some of the most popular names of today's entertainment. So obviously they were also relying on star power for this movie. I don't think the kids watching this movie are gonna care who's voicing Mario. They just want to see Mario and Luigi kick Bowser's ass. Or in this case, since Jack Black is voicing Bowser, I think I would rather Bowser win. But hey, you can't win them all. But yeah, I don't think a kid is gonna be at the movie theater and be like,
"I'm sorry, is that Chris Pratt voicing Mario? Are you serious? He's not even Italian. He's Christian. This doesn't make any sense. They could have gone so many other. They could have gone Bradley Cooper, Pete Davidson's Italian. Hell, even John Cena got some Italian in him. They got Chris Pratt. Fuck this movie. Let's go, Mom. I'm hungry.
And another thing is, like I said, John played Luigi in the live-action 1993 movie. And his co-star Bob Hoskins, R.I.P. by the way, who played Mario, well, guess what? He's also not Italian. And John has never came out and said anything about that. It seems like John was actually pretty chill with him. You know, because, well, they were friends and co-stars. But wouldn't you think John would be more upset at a live-action interpretation of Mario being misrepresented? If John's getting so pressed about Chris Pratt and Charlie Day voicing Mario and Luigi, something that's been done since 1996, wouldn't you think he'd be fine with that and not okay with a non-Italian playing Mario in a live-action movie? Because at least that, I think I could understand a little more than this. But no, he's fine. He's chill. He's chill with Bob. Bob's a cool dude. Bob's a great actor. Underrated, by the way. So this really begs the question, why is John so mad about this? Well, real quick, let me just say there's absolutely no hate towards John, because why would there be? I'm not saying that John wanting to have representation of his culture in movies is a bad thing. It's absolutely not. It's respectable. But what I am saying is he's going after the wrong movie and people. And it doesn't help that John seems to think he owns the character Luigi, especially with the "I was groundbreaking" part of the quote. This whole thing is really just making him seem like he's just salty about the failure of his movie, which is shit, by the way, and the success of this movie. So, like, what is his big problem with this? Because if he's fine with a non-Italian playing Mario in the real-life movie, but not fine with Chris Pratt voicing Mario, who, by the way, did not even do that bad of a job, if he's so salty about that, but not about the other thing, then what is it? I personally think it's a combination of both. I think it's just both. He, obviously was pissed about Chris Pratt voicing Mario, but I also think he was just, wow, I don't know. This is a weird one. You got me, John. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe. I cannot force you because I am not, him. Yeah, what do you think about this whole situation? Because I'm kind of lost. Alright, I'll see you all later. Bye.